I want to find a plane and like take it for a spin. That'd be so much fun.
So Awesome Twitcher, this is a question that Brant might be able to answer. Asks, can you tell us more about the hidden airplane model in the game files? It's blue with no wings.
Yes, I can tell you about that.
Please.
Originally, when we did what Microsoft, when you're starting up a game and you're proving to your publisher, because we weren't a part of Microsoft at that point, you're proving to your publisher that you remember how to make games, and they call it a vertical slice, and it lets everybody over at the publisher get a feel for the game and what you intend it to feel and look, feel, and play like in its final iteration, so that you get continual buy-in from the execs and more support and things like that, to rapidly achieve a look that looked finished. At a point in our process where nothing was finished, we purchased assets from a 3D source, an outsourced, not outsourced, but just models that were out there.
They're just available online.
Yeah, like they use them in TV programs and stuff like that all the time. So we bought a couple models, and then sometimes the purchase agreements the use agreements on those don't sit well with your publisher's legal department.
Okay.
Like just because of the wording of their use policies can sometimes leave an opening for legal action against, let's say we sold 11 million copies and we're a $1 billion company. All of a sudden the people who, anybody who has a chance at suing you will come out of the woodwork to sue you. So we went through and found all those models that were under those use agreements that they may have been fine, but there's some wording that some people didn't like, so we just found those models and took them out.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
But once we have a model in our registry, it's almost impossible to remove that model, that data, without
like some cascading failure
a larger
across the
potential to corrupt other things. So it's easier to leave the data in there and just not ever expose it to players.
Oh, interesting. Wow. So that was actually way more of an answer than I could have gotten from practically anyone else. So thank you, Brant.